Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I guess I should also welcome myself to the channel because it's been a while since we've all been here on this channel. I've had a hectic couple of months, hence I was not able to shoot some content, even though the months were hectic. But at least I was able to do some work behind the scenes. Hence I am here now, just to I don't know, maybe just to give an indication of the work that has been done and the results thereof. So the last time I was here, which was back in beginning of August, I was in a quest to run a sub 35-minute 10K. So for that quest, I targeted the Cape Town Peace Run, which is a 10-kilometer race in the Cape Town Marathon event. So I had about 11 weeks 11 weeks from beginning of August till race day, which was mid-November. And it happened that at the end of July, my 10K time was 37 minutes 21 seconds. So I had about 2 minutes 30 seconds roughly to cut off in order for me to reach my target, which is sub 35, which sounded like a tall order at the time, looking at the amount of time I had for training and to put in the work. But then again, we're not easily scared. So 2 minutes 30 seconds, we took it on. You shouldn't be scared of little numbers like times. 2 minutes. 2 minutes is nothing. So we got working. We got working. So for this episode, I'll just take you through briefly through the work that I put in order for me, in fact, to put myself at a better position to achieve that goal. Because sometimes you find that you do this long enough, you will understand that you might put in the time, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you will actually get the times that you're looking for. A lot of things happen. Race day might be different. You might not be feeling great and some other little things. So we're always put in the work so that we put ourselves at a better position to achieve that goal. So I'll just briefly take you through the work that I put in. So come with me. Since I am self-coached, I had to find a way to come up with my own programs. So I used this book, Science of Running. I followed the programs in in this book, but just altered the program slightly so that it fits my level of fitness. The program started off with a 3-week support phase, which was aimed to improve aerobic capacity, speed endurance, and lactate threshold. This phase also included longer hill reps to build some strength in there, just to prepare for the next phase, which is race-specific training. And that brings us to the next phase of the training block, which is the race-specific phase. During this phase, the workouts were tailored to train in and around race pace, which was 330 minutes per kilometer. Per week, I had 3 specific workouts. Workout 1 and workout 2 consisted of pace change runs at 10-kilometer pace. Also fast continuous runs that increase in duration. Also added a little bit of short hill sprints just to maintain power, and interval training to maintain speed. Workout 3, which was essentially my long run, consisted of pace change runs, progression runs, and tempo runs. So even my long run was tailored to a specific pace or towards a specific pace. And the last phase of the training block was the taper phase, which was about 2 weeks. In as much as it's very important to train hard and put in the work, also to rest and allow the body to recover and actually absorb all the fitness is also quite important. So during this phase, The intensity was maintained, although it was the duration was reduced, just to get the body ticking, to get the legs turning over, and also at the same time taking into account that I need to recover. So those were all taken into account during this phase. After 11 weeks of training, all the hard work was done and all the fun stuff was over. It was time to race. So I made my way to Cape Town. I enjoyed all the festivities which came with the race weekend, but the battle was still looming in the back of my mind. You know that you might put in the work, but there's just that thing at the back of your mind, that little doubt, that fear that will I make it? Will I achieve my goal? I guess that's kind of normal. It shows that you care. It shows that you understand what's in front of you. So it wasn't any different for this race. In fact, I always get nervous before every race. So um, this race was no exception. I had that little thing in the back of my mind, but I had confidence in the work that I had put in. So it was a matter of just let's get to the start line and let's enjoy. Let's yeah, let's go. Let's see what comes out at the end of this tunnel. And here we go. Um, it's race day. I was feeling fresh and ready at the start, but I will have to admit I was feeling a little nervous. So I just kept telling myself, start slow and steady, because at the start of the race, you're always feeling like fresh, because you've got all this energy and all this strength from the training. So you're feeling fresh. So you might be tempted to go a little faster than you should. And if you mess it up at the beginning, it's very hard to come back from that. So my plan was to start a steady and run within myself, just start at a reasonable pace. And then I can always pick it up later on. And then the race started, and yeah, let's see. There's no greater feeling than the feeling you get um, at the finish line when you know that you gave all that you could on the day. On this day, I could not achieve my goal, but I couldn't be happier with the performance that I put in. I also managed to get my PB. This performance ignited a fire in me. I may not have gotten my sub 35-minute 10K this time around, but this is the start. This is the base from which we'll build on. So back to the drawing board, and we will try again. We'll definitely get it next time. If we don't get it next time, we'll try again until we get it. But based on this performance, surely we'll get it in the next try.